Video, I'm going to talk about you and what what goes hand in hand with anxiety. Some things are connected to anxiety that you might not realize. For instance, smoking. A lot of smokers struggle with anxiety. In fact, you may have heard, or you might be a smoker and maybe you've tried everything to quit. Maybe you've tried multiple times to quit. Maybe you've even tried cold turkey, which, by the way, is one of the hardest ways I believe you can quit. You've probably tried slowly cutting down till you quit everything. But what you may have noticed is time after time after time, these things don't work for you. Maybe you have people around you that smoke, which are strong triggers for you. But you know that it's not healthy for you. It's not healthy for anyone around you. To smell. And I know a lot of people, a lot of smokers do all kinds of things so they think that they don't smell like smoke. But often what happens with smoking is your sense of smell is not very good, usually, if you're a smoker. So you think you don't smell like smoke, but really it's like impossible not to smell like you smoke. It's in your hair, it's in your skin, it's in your clothes. Even if you smoke outside, I promise you, people know that you smoke. Even if you're a closet smoker and you think they don't know, they do know. They just are kind enough not to say anything because it's important for you to think that no one knows. But you already know it's a waste of your money. You might even think it's gross, and you might just be at a point where you are so ready to quit because you have tried everything and nothing worked for you. And now you find more motivation. Maybe you've had grandkids and maybe their mom or dad don't want you over if you've been smoking. And they don't want you, that secondhand smoke, it's a real thing. We know it's a real thing and you know it's a real thing. But my point is, if you are at a point where you are so done with smoking, but your anxiety plays into smoking, and it feels like smoking calms your anxiety. And you might be saying, I know it calms my anxiety. The thing to look at is, if it calms your anxiety, then why do you have to keep doing it? So we know it's not a long-term solution, because if it cured your anxiety, you wouldn't have to keep doing it. But you know all this. My point is that if you are looking for advice and help to quit, my link is in the bio. DM the word anxiety or DM the word quit smoking. I've helped a lot of people quit. And the way I look at it is not one size fits all. So what works for one person doesn't work for the other person. So everything is totally customizable around you, because a long-term solution for you has to be custom made just for you. So anxiety, and the reason that you have it, is something else you can start documenting, the triggers that you have for your anxiety. What triggers you with your anxiety? What triggers you to want to smoke? And once you start documenting these, like even just in a notebook where you can look back, you can see that you might have picked up new triggers. And then there's some standard triggers you might have that you maybe have had for a long time, like maybe smoking has become a habit. Maybe it's just something you do every hour. Maybe if you're bored or lonely, it's your go-to. Maybe you can also look at your anxiety triggers, and there's probably a connection between the two as far as if something triggers your anxiety, it's a guarantee you're going to smoke. So once you know more about yourself and what triggers you, that can be huge in already helping you to quit. So I hope this helps you. DM the word anxiety or quit smoking for more help. My link is also in the bio. And don't forget to like and subscribe so that if you want to be notified every time I upload new videos. I have loads of videos on YouTube about anxiety and smoking. Be well, my friends.